This is Hannibal and Piper, the Hannibal TV mascot here from thehannibaltv.com with a daily wrestling news update for you. Bizarre stories in the world of pro wrestling today. Michael Elgin, who has had just a crap load of issues over the past bunch of years, very bizarre issues, I guess was hired by Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan, where he was one half of their GHC tag team champions with a guy whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. And he could not defend his upcoming title on July 12th and the titles are being vacated because I guess he's in prison for stealing protein powder. And in Japan, I guess that's up to 5 years in jail. So, wow. I guess Pro Wrestling Noah doesn't pay that well if their wrestlers have to steal protein powder. Either that or he's just a compulsive or kleptomaniac. I think they're called the people that like to just steal stuff. Another weird story, the great Khali movie star and former WWE star who's like an icon in India got into a confrontation that is on video with staff at a toll gate in India, where the staff accused him of slapping one of them. And you can see on the video, they're all like totally marking out for him. And it seems like they're harassing him. It's not a good video for India tourism. It seems like they just want pictures with him and stuff. I didn't see any slap in the video, but I guess he's being accused of slapping them. He definitely looked pissed off in the video. But if there was a slap, I certainly didn't see it. I knew the great Khali a little bit from Deep South Wrestling, where he lived in the same complex where everyone else was. And for some reason, maybe because I'm from Canada, I was there in like September and October in Atlanta. And it was only him and I that ever used the pool at the complex. So we got along, and I always thought he was a really nice guy. So for him to actually slap someone, they would have had to really piss him off. Goldberg is apparently reappearing in WWE very soon. Andrade is injured. WWE has purchased the rights to a documentary about Kurt Angle. By the way, there's 2 interviews on Kurt Angle on this channel. One from me last year and one from John Paz from this year. Mohammed, happy Sunday night to you. It's nice and hot here in Ottawa, Canada. Hello to David. Mike Piper is beside me. She's probably too hot to be too close to me right now because I produce a lot of heat. Yes, that was real smart of whatever his name is, Michael Elgin. So pretty much only one company was willing to use him because he had all kinds of weird accusations against him, and then he was doing lots of weird stuff. You guys can look it up, but acting very bizarre. And to be honest, the reason why I don't like him, well, he is overrated, but I remember he was at a Harley race camp that I was at in 2008 when we were on equal levels, and he was acting all friendly with me. He even went out with I was actually with Amy Hennig that night. I remember gargling whiskey shots with her, but he was also out that night with a lot of the wrestlers from the camp. And we were all out together, and like we were on like equal level. Then a couple years later, I did like a New Japan tryout at the Ring of Honor dojo where I got basically screwed because the guy quit my match. But he like big timed me there. And I just remember, I think I've told this story. He gave like the weakest handshake. He's like, "Oh, hello, nice to see you." And it wasn't even like a wrestler weekend shake. It was like, "Oh, you can shake my hand." But you know, I've known a lot of wrestlers that have made it a lot bigger than him, who have not big timed me like that. And I don't know. I don't feel I ever do that to people. I mean, I still work a regular job where I have to do customer service. So, I mean, I don't have, as much as people might think I have an ego, I don't have an ego. But I thought that was very insulting when he like big timed me at that New Japan camp. Now look at him facing 5 years in prison for stealing protein. Meanwhile, I'm doing very well, enjoying life. Harvey, yeah, that would be a harsh sentence, and I'm sure it's worse not only in sentencing than Canada or the U.S., but I'm sure the prisons in Japan would not be fun to hang out in. Yes, Ramel, that seems crazy harsh. Ivan, yes, WWE is doing, I believe, a Raw taping in MSG. Is it really news that they're returning to MSG? When in the history of WWE have they not had an upcoming show at MSG? That's their home base. 105 in Sacramento. It might, we're in Celsius here, but it might have been close to that today. Let me look that up. I don't even know what the conversion is. I don't even know, but it is around 100 degrees here today or more. The Right Honorable says protein powder costs $20. Yeah, depending on the size of it. I get mine at Costco, where I believe it's like $45. Harvey, what's up to you? What's up? I'm excited about the upcoming Great North Wrestling event in Petawawa, Ontario, September the 3rd. And I actually got some cool news about this event today. There might be some footage taken at this event for the Blood Hunter movie, which would be pretty cool. David, could I interview Sam and Rockin' Robin at the same time? Apparently, she doesn't talk to him, from what he told me. So it's unlikely I could bring those two back together. Although everybody has a price, but I don't know if that's in my price range. Because I believe I booked Robin through the captain, so I don't even know her direct number. Buddy Landell is dead. I got a Ouija board in the other room. We could try to Ouija board him. So sorry, Robert. I don't think we can get an interview with him. Anthony got some good bud. Okay. I worked out twice today, and they were long workouts, so I'm pretty tired. I don't need any extra help falling asleep tonight, but I wish everybody a great night. I've also had a cold the past 2 or 3 days, but it's not COVID, thank God. I took the COVID test today to double check on that. So hopefully I just need a good night's sleep and it'll feel better. Anthony has some sativa. Good for you. Hello there, Hassan. Thank you, Anthony. Hope you have a great night too. You too, Ivan. Nice to check in with all of you. Glad you're all doing better than poor Michael Elgin, but he wants to big time people like me who never did anything wrong to him. Have fun in your Japanese prison. That's all I can say. God bless you. Hope you don't get raped in there. I doubt you will, because the guards there are probably pretty strict. Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at the Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And